Imagine trying to sell something to this guy.
This thing, I said, this was like crap.
Goose.
I want to make sure I'm not getting goosed on this. That's expensive to me. I start to get nervous. I'm a little nervous now. Resolve the cheapness. That's what I haven't resolved, the cheapness.
Alright, well, if you cheapness in you or cheapness here?
No, right here, Joseph. Joseph is cheap. And I worry. I worry about money. Especially today, everything's so expensive. You gotta worry. I don't care what anybody says. You're a good guy, Mike, but I'm going with the cheaper one.
Cheaper one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Mike O'Grady. Welcome to Selling at the Kitchen Table, a contractor's guide to closing the deal. Episode 1, Selling to the Cheap, I Can Do It Myself customer. I'm on my way to Middletown, New Jersey. I got a chance to call and pre-qualify the customer last night. Joe is the homeowner. You know, he is a very, what's the word I want to use, cheap person. He's the kind of guy, from talking to him, he used the word sharpened his pencil a few times. I don't have a lot of money to do this. I can't pay what Craig and Gina paid, so you better make sure that you know, you come with a good price for me. Hi, Mr. Tedros? How are you? I'm Mike.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I talked to you last night about your heating and air conditioning system. Your approach is very important. It may not seem like a big deal, but when you go up and you knock on a door, I was always told years ago that friends knock. So when they hear a knock at the door, I often get the comment, oh, is the bell not working? But it's a friendly approach. You think about it. If your neighbors come over, did I ring the bell? Did I knock? A lot of times they knock. I always knock. It keeps things open, friendly. It's a subliminal thing, but it makes a big impression. Joe, here's a couple cards for you.
Thanks, man.
I know we spoke last night, but just tell me a little about what's going on with this thing.
That thing doesn't produce enough heat or air conditioning for this house. I can tell you right now.
Okay.
It's way too small. You'll see.
Can we sit down for a minute and just
Let's
talk? Okay. So Joe, you guys have been in this house for how many years?
Babe, how long have we been here?
5 years.
5 years.
5 years. In the time you've been here, who's been taking care of the heating and air conditioning as far as maintenance, filter changes, all that stuff?
Joseph.
Okay.
I do it myself. So
All right.
cheap, you know. I'm not paying anybody to come and do it.
Okay.
I do it.
Is that what you do? I mean, are you a mechanic by trade? Is that what you do for a living, or?
Yeah, I do some stuff here and there, but I can figure out whatever, you know, to clean it out. What's the big deal?
Right.
It's not oil or anything like this. It's just gas, so most of it's just, you know, you just clean it out. It's not that big of a deal.
In a situation where someone is almost bragging about what they like to do, you can't sit there and cut them off and say, no, but I know better. You have to let them keep going. You have to go ahead and just listen. You know, you're born with 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Use them in proportion to one another. So let the guy go. You know, let him reinforce why he's so good at what he does, and that just builds good chemistry between the two of you.
Yeah, so what I did is, of course, it did freeze up and the thing was getting watery. I drilled a hole through it.
Okay.
I drilled a hole through it. I'll show it to you later. I drilled a 3-inch hole through it, and I stuck my hand in there, and I cleaned it out.
Oh, it was all gunked up underneath?
It was all gunked up.
All right.
It was all gunked up. So I cleaned it out. It was a little better.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's go downstairs. I want to look at the furnace first, and then we'll go outside and look at the air conditioner, all right?